Hello there, beautiful people. So we are off out, but we are not off out metal detecting. Not today. Tomorrow, hopefully. But no, I thought I'd come out and just show you a bit of the sort of merchandise that I've sort of created for myself. And I also want to have available for you guys as well. I know it's not a subject that everyone wants to get in on, and I have seen a few people interested in the likes of t-shirts, stickers. I have got in the works some cat badges, but they're quite expensive, so I need to sort of find someone that I can have a mock done rather than having to pay the full amount just to get it cast, sort of thing. But yes, we are in the works, friends. But yeah, no, you might notice I'm also wearing braces. I lost just over 3 stone now, and my trousers no longer stay up. Literally, I've had my belt on, I've tightened it as tight as I can go, so much so that I've had a bad stomach, but no, they just keep falling down. My hips have disappeared and my bum's disappeared. Unfortunately, this is the way forwards. Yeah, braces all the way now. I don't mind it. It's quite a good look. Anyways, right, we're getting on. So we got ourselves a jumper just down here. We were going to go for a hoodie, but we couldn't get the design big enough on it. And obviously with me being 6'7" and with this being a sort of Bigfoot finding, I wanted the logo nice and big. So we went for just a nice, really comfortable, soft jumper there. I want to say it's made by Just Hoods. But they go all the way up to like 5XL, which is amazing, considering I'm 3XL. We got ourselves the t-shirt here. There, is it Gillidan? I'm pretty sure. But yes, they got the logo on the front. And if I can turn it over, oh, without tossing it too far, we got Bigfoot finding, real meta detecting on YouTube, and it's the same on the jumper here. We've also got a selection of stickers here. So we've got the small one here. They're not massive, but I used to have it on the back of my phone and I absolutely loved it. It's one of the first ones I ever had made. We've got the medium one here, which I thought was going to be considerably larger, but it's not. And we also have some car stickers. They're quite small. I thought they were going to be absolutely ginormous. Unfortunately they weren't, but it's just the way it goes. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, I was typing the details in and it was like, are you sure you want them this big? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then they came and they were too small, so I ain't got a clue. But yes, no, I'm going to start up a Patreon, or I have started up a Patreon. I haven't shared it with anyone. It's just sort of working out the inner workings. I'd like you all to have an option to be able to support me if you wanted to. Don't feel obliged to by any means. I mean, I do this channel to help you guys, not to help you guys, to entertain you guys, and to get out and exercise and do all the stuff for myself as well. I mean, I don't do it for financial gain. Yes, with Patreon, I felt that it was probably the best option to do it rather than you having to go to a store and me pay for a website and things like that. So you could set up like a, I don't know, a rolling subscription almost. But it does also come into, I set up a tier for a t-shirt, say £25, and then you'd be set paying £25 monthly. Not necessarily you wouldn't receive a t-shirt monthly, so you'd need to sort of cancel it. So if any of you guys know more about Patreon, please let me know. I have had a good look and I've watched a couple of videos, but for what I've created I quite like, but it does require you to buy it for a month, then cancel, and then set up another one if you wanted to. If not, you could just do one month subscription, cancel it, chuck me your address and I'll send you through the clothes. Yeah, I don't really know how else to do that, but I felt it would be quite nice to do some sort of special, I don't know, like behind the scenes sort of videos and things like that. I've got a chest harness, so we could do some live footage and things like that, and I could do that specifically for Patreon, so you'd have a lot more videos rather than one a week, if that makes sense. So I could do, I don't know, video walking up there, a little walk and talk, do a sort of live question and answer with a glass of wine, or, you know, the normal sort of stuff. But yeah, no, yeah, I thought that would be quite a good option. Yeah, I will put in a link in the description to the Patreon. Like I said, please don't feel obliged to, but anything I make through that will either go to purchase more merchandise or to purchase it will go to purchase upgrades for the channel. In my cart at the moment I have a Rode microphone for recording outside with the dead cat mic. I think it comes to about £125, so it will really increase the quality, and when I have the money I will buy it regardless. But if anything comes in I will put that towards it, and we could go from that to upgrading something else to upgrading something else, so your quality gets better and you get to help out the channel, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's sort of all up in the air, but I got the t-shirts through and I was like, I really like these, and then I shared through a couple of what do they call them, polls on YouTube, and a couple of people were interested in clothes and things like that, so I was like, oh, you know what, let's do it. So yeah, please let me know. I'll do a little bit of a close-up of the stickers in a second so you can see them properly, but yeah, no, please let me know what you think. And yeah, if you know any more about it, whether you're excited about it, whether there's any ideas you can think of, please let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, please come along and have a little look at the Patreon. If there's anything you don't like or anything you think, I don't know, it hasn't been proofread or anything, so if there's anything that's out of the realms, yeah, just let me know and I'll go through it. And it also means we can sort of live chat rather than through Facebook Messenger, YouTube Messenger as well. So thank you ever so much, and on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Right guys, so yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of a closer version so you can see the full picture here. So yeah, we've got the small just here, medium, and the sort of middle range. I mean, it's sort of hard for me to give you an example of what the size is because I don't have any coins present, but I mean, you can see to my hand. I mean, they're not small by any stretch. I mean, this one I used to have on the back of my phone and I absolutely loved it. This one here is obviously probably a bit too big for most phones, and then this one, although I'm slightly disappointed that it wasn't larger. Well, you can almost see it there. Yeah, it's just stick in the corner of your, well, I got mine in the back of my window. I will try and keep some on my person, or sort of in my wallet or in the car or whatever. So if you ever see me out and about, give me a holler and I'll give you a free one. But yeah, there are tiers on there that will include these. So yeah, no, please just have a little look. Let me know if you know more about Patreon and sort of how I can do these things. Please just let me know. And yeah, no, thank you ever so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers now.